Hey everyone.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday.
I know, what Celina was just saying, it's the Mondayest Monday ever.
That's how I feel.
Aren't there some Mondays that just feel like everything's going haywire, like our open there? Yeah, I mean, what the heck?
Slight pause.
Slight pause. But we have something amazing to show you today.
Oh,
I
can't wait.
You've been raving about him.
I know, Cody Sable.
Cody Sable is this speed painter, and he is with us in the studio. He's going to be creating different paintings today. Yeah, there he is.
It's amazing, David. He can pretty much paint anything. He's so talented in minutes with his hands.
With his hands.
Oh my gosh.
This is maybe where I'm going wrong with my painting, using the brushes. So we're excited to see Cody at work, and I'm in awe of what he can do already.
Me too.
Because I actually tried to paint something like 2 years ago.
Oh.
It took weeks. It took forever. Now watch him in action here.
So he's starting.
He's going,
so this will take him a few minutes. So I think we'll be going back and forth with him.
We're going to check on his progress all
progress.
throughout the show, what he's doing. But
man.
look at this, just with his fingers.
It's amazing. Well, I want to know what you painted, David.
Well, I painted this.
Oh my gosh!
The city of Pittsburgh.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, but it took forever, and I didn't know what I was doing. I kept watching, like on YouTube, pictures of or videos of how to paint, and I would make mistakes and then paint over. So anyway, it took forever. I am in awe of what Cody can do, and we're excited to see what he
I'm
can
really impressed with your painting, though, David. That's really, really good.
Well, thank you.
I've done a few of the painting with the twist classes.
Yeah. Oh, no?
Even
really?
with all the help in the world, I stink.
No.
I stink.
Here's my question. So, the painting with the twist classes, sometimes they tell you can have something to drink while you're painting.
And I did.
Did that help you or hurt you, you think?
Probably hurt. I mean, I'm not talented to begin with. I am no artist.
Oh, please.
So
You're very
having a little bit of vino, while I'm painting, I'm sure that just made it
But you had fun.
worse. I did have fun.
All
It's a great time there.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is a big day for a lot of people because it's back to school.
I know.
City of Pittsburgh back to school, and a lot of other districts. So some kids are loving it. Some kids are
hating it.
They're hating it. How did you feel about back to school?
I loved back to school. I love summertime, but I was always ready to go back to class. My favorite part was buying my school supplies. We would go at the beginning of August. Chelsea, my older sister, we were so excited. My mom would take us. We would get, the sharp pencils, the binders, the notebooks, everything. We loved it.
Right.
Did you like it?
I loved school supplies. Do you remember Trapper Keepers?
I do.
Okay, Marie's shaking her head.
I knew they were called that. I love them too.
I had one with like a hot air balloon on the front, and I just love my Trapper Keeper. Lisa Washington mentioned this in the newsroom last week, and like well, not the whole newsroom. I went wild because I was like, Trapper Keeper.
They're great though. You could be very organized.
I like to be
them.
organized.
Me too.
I like the smell of freshly sharpened pencils too. Is that weird?
I love it so. No, it's not weird.
Okay.
I love it. I still like writing in my planner now with a pencil. So you can go back and erase.
I like doing that too.
Yeah.
So anyway, a little bit later on in the show, we're going to talk with a group that is actually helping teachers in our area for students in need to make sure that they have all the supplies that they need. So we're going to tell you how you can help out with that as well. But in honor of back to school, we decided to find some perhaps embarrassing or really cute pictures of Team PTL when they were, all right, and guess who that is?
That is me, myself, and I. So I was 4 years old here. My mom told me I was in preschool at Holy Trinity.
You are a cutie pie. Look at that
Thanks,
hat.
David. You know what? I loved Samantha Parkington, the American Girl doll.
I was going to ask who that was.
I was just obsessed with Samantha. So I brought her all the time to school, and I kept her there on my lap, my school pick.
That's a great school pick. Thank you for sharing that. All right.
Oh, David.
This would be my favorite plaid shirt. If I could have worn this shirt every single day, I would have. Unfortunately, my mother said, no, David, you're going to change your shirt.
I loved your hair. What a cool style.
Oh, well, thank you.
You look good.
It's pretty much what it is now. All right. And so guess who this is?
Heather.
It's Heather. Heather in the black skirt there is Heather.
Look at her dark hair.
Yeah. But you can see her eyes. It's totally Heather Abraham.
Oh my God, the same eyes, lips. Yeah, even her haircut.
Getting ready for school.
Oh my gosh.
And look at this little Mikey. Oh, so cute.
I love her hair.
I love her hair
Oh my
too, but that
gosh.
grin is priceless. So
A little sly grin with the eyes.
a little sly
Little
grin with the
smize.
eyes. We love that. So
How cute.
anyway, we just wanted to share those pictures. You know, and speaking of going back to school, did you pack your lunch or did you eat in the cafeteria?
My mom packed my lunch every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she still does from time to time.
Oh, really?
Now.
Oh, Lisa, way
She
to go,
does,
Lisa.
yeah. We had packed lunches every single day.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
what
did you have a
about
lunch box?
Yes, we did.
See, I had a packed lunch like in elementary school, and then I think in junior high and high school, I bought my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
But we noticed something interesting. The Carnegie Museum of Natural History has a very special lunch box that has their name on it, but also has pictures of T-Rex, and they posted it on social media, and
I
so
love
kids
it.
can get this. And you know, so many kids are fascinated by dinosaurs, and that's just kind of cool, and it's personalized for Pittsburgh.
That is very cool. I would certainly love to take that to school.
Yeah.
I can't remember what my lunchbox was like. I think it was a plain color.
Well, these are mine.
Oh,
Because my dad has them all at his house,
Oh,
right
Wonder
above the
Woman?
refrigerator. Yes, so the superhero ones at the top. So it was Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Robin. And then in the bottom there,
Wow.
Lone Ranger and Tonto I had for a while. And then Spider-Man. And I also had one that was like special for 1976, the bicentennial. And it was like a Patriot guy drumming or something.
and he still has them, your dad.
He still
kept
has
them.
them.
All.
Yeah, I mean, the thermoses are missing, oddly enough. I don't know what became of the thermoses, Dad. I don't know. So,
That's cool, though.
anyhow,
Very cool.
we always want to let you know whenever it's a national day.
I know.
And today is National Cherry Popsicle Day. So David brought in orange popsicles,
Just as good. Any popsicle will do. I think
and they're
the lights-
melting fast.
The lights are melting the popsicles.
Right. Yeah, we're losing them fast. But anyway, it's National
Very good.
Cherry Popsicle Day. Oh, a spoon. That's so smart. And anyway, over at PPG Place, this afternoon, or actually from 11 to
Yeah.
1, they are passing out free popsicles. The Dollar Energy
Yeah.
Fund is passing out free popsicles while supplies last.
11 to 1, which is great, right during lunchtime.
Yeah,
So,
and theirs probably won't be melted
Yeah.
like ours.
that's okay.
I put
we'll
it
eat
in
'em.
an ice pack and everything.
David, the lights in here,
I know.
think they just,
Hot stuff.
they overpowered it.
That's
but
what happened.
it's also International Dog Day.
It is.
I've been seeing photos all over Instagram from my friends already posting their puppies and
Their
dogs.
puppies. So of course we had to share with you some video and some pictures of our favorite little pup, our PTL pup, Penguin.
Penguin.
He was here on Friday, so I got to meet him, and that's him gnawing on your fingers. But he's part of this Canine Companions group and the wonderful local family, what is their name?
The Sabos, yeah, the
Sabos, yes.
Sabos are raising him.
They're raising him, and so they bring him by with updates. And there was an update from over the weekend. He went to the vet. So try to guess how much he weighs.
Okay, let me see. I would guess that he weighs 35 pounds.
No,
No?
no, not yet. But that's a good guess.
25.
Yes. Oh, now you're really
Ooh.
close. 22 pounds.
Oh,
22
okay.
pounds. The vet says he's doing really well. He's right on track the way he's growing. So,
Oh, I'm so happy. And he'll be
we're
back
so
here
happy.
Friday. So
Yeah.
we'll have some fun with Penguin again this coming
will.
Friday on PTO.
and I know you had fun this weekend.
I did. I had a great weekend. So 2 of my friends got engaged. We'll show you some photos. And it was great. This was on Saturday. So Mike Santone and Hannah Hinkle, the future Mr. and Mrs. Mike Santone, there they are together. And there's her beautiful ring. He did a great
Oh,
job.
Mike did a great job.
He did.
That's a great ring.
He proposed right in front of her grandmother's house. So her mom lives there, and her grandmother had passed away, and she was so close with her. So he actually
that
did it right in front
means
of
a
the
lot.
house. And we
That
were all
means a lot.
inside after. It was so much fun.
Congratulations to them. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was
It's
a good weekend.
Love to see love
Oh,
blossom.
me
So,
too.
the weather was so wonderful, of course. We had some friends over Saturday night, so that's obviously me and then Gary and our friend Cindy McKay, who watches this show every day.
Oh,
and
hey, Cindy.
I adore Cindy, even if she doesn't watch the show, but I love that she watches.
And I love your
know.
back deck there and your lights.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was just a great weekend to be out and about. And then yesterday, I am on a mission. I am a man on a mission, Celina.
What is this?
I want to find the best graham cracker pie in Western Pennsylvania. And I will tell
pretty
you,
marvelous.
this is in the running. So my mom grew up in Elderton, which is in Armstrong County, and we took my dad over there on Sunday, and this is a place called the Log Cabin. And I asked them, I said, do you have graham cracker pie today? And the waitress said, yes. And then I said, is it fresh? Because my dad always asked, this is a fresh graham cracker pie? And she said, you're gonna love this graham cracker pie.
That looked phenomenal.
I had one there, and there's one in the fridge at home.
Ooh, bring it in. I'll have it tomorrow.
Okay. It'll be better than this melted popsicle. I'm sorry,
It may be.
Celina.
That's okay. It's still good, David.
All right. Okay, well, the weekend's over now, and it's time to get things started this Monday, and we are learning about speed painting with the amazing Cody Sable. He can transform a canvas into something really impressive in just a matter of minutes, and look at the progress he's made already there. We're going to see him in action coming up next.
I can't wait to see what the finished product is. Plus, wait until you hear about the newest play coming to Bare Bones Productions in Braddock. Now, some of the actors are here goofing around in the green room, just waiting, and they're going to talk to us about True West, which is an unforgettable story about two brothers and a sibling rivalry. So they are going to give us a lesson in stage fighting. I can't wait, David. How they make it look so real without getting hurt, that's ahead.
Yeah, we just want to stress they actually like each other. That's not actual fighting, but we're going to learn all about that. And we mentioned a group that does so much for kids heading back to school in our area. Not all kids and teachers can afford necessary supplies, but you can help out with this, and we're going to find out how they do it and how you can help. That and a whole lot more coming up, and thanks for being with us on PTL on this Monday in Pittsburgh.